Yeah. Well, I'd count them in just in case. It's up to you.
Here's some of the screens we've had before. You may have seen. Yeah, they
I just sent someone last week that I'm hoping a deli for someplace,
Yeah.
in near future.
Right.
Because I was thinking of corned beef patties.
Okay.
Corned beef sandwich.
Maybe that's what they don't have any
Oh, yeah.
Jerry and Jerry.
Is that
Another Jerry. Oh, you know him too? Oh, he has a lot of friends from our church. My wife,
Okay.
St. Lawrence.
Siri.
Going to retreat every year.
Always been doing it.
5 years. 5 years. Yes.
I'll just talk to this gal here.
I do.
We're going to have her.
I'm ready.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Nice.
Our retired
Oh, yeah.
Women's Club of Greater Rochester on this beautiful spring day. Let's keep it going. I see we got one guest along with our speaker, Donna Dede, our presenter. We got also one official guest of the belongs to the YMCA, Jerry. Welcome, Jerry. Thank you for coming. And let's start with the devotion. It's called Unto the Lord. Cast your gaze unto the Lord when trial is all you see. He will fill your heart with peace and release anxiety. Cast your burden unto the Lord. Trust in the one who will lift you up beyond the test and bring you safely through. Cast your cares unto the Lord. Yield all in faith to him. For when surrendered, your cup for life will overflow the brim. It's written by Josephine Ann Miller.
And for the pledge.
Congratulations. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I already got ahead of myself and welcomed our visitors and guests. Thank you for coming. Donna, Jerry, again, thank you. Okay, attendance count.
15.
I guess everybody took a powder on a nice day.
They didn't have an accident or something.
Okay.
Old business.
Okay, in the old business, I think we touched on this last week. It was about going to our luncheon, which we generally hold on the third Wednesday, which will be next week on the 16th, I believe. And we talked about two places, but we narrowed it down to one, which will be Shamrock Jacks, somewhere, if I got the address, on Culver Road near Seabreeze. Thank you, John.
What number?
4554.
4594.
And what we want to do is get a count of how many people would like to go next week for lunch. It'll be at 11:30.
You can bring husbands and wives.
You can bring husbands and wives.
My aunts and
Or
uncles.
significant others.
My aunts and uncles.
All right. Those in favor of Keep going.
Yeah.
We got it.
John, you're going with Peggy?
Yeah.
That's why he's got two.
That's why I got
All right.
Oh, I
Makes
felt
sense.
that.
Yeah.
Can you have your hands up again? Somebody come up and leave.
Oh, here.
Okay.
Say 14. Say about 14. You guys, you got to include Jack and his wife. He's not here.
That's not here. She going.
No, you can make it by you. Well, make it for 16 to be safe.
Yeah, because
You
we
know,
should have
it's a good round number.
Jack and a few of the other.
Next to the Culver and Seabreeze. Culver Road, Seabreeze.
Yeah.
No.
Down by Culver Road, just before Seabreeze. Shamrock Jacks. We were there once before, I think, John.
Yes.
In the sea breeze, you went too far back up the block.
Well, I have a actual minutes.
Okay. So, any new business before we get to that? Any new business?
In the old business, I'm sorry about that. The movie was good.
Good.
Even though I slept part of it, my wife did.
Yes, it was very.
I'm glad that you got there, and I was sorry that I didn't get there.
Because I looked for you.
I know it.
What was that?
Silent movie.
Silent movie.
Every Monday at 1:30 at the Dryden Theater. In
Or is that the silent movie, the guy playing the piano? Was that this
Yeah.
Yes, yes. It was very good.
Okay, well, that's another thing I missed.
Yeah, it was excellent. It was excellent. Yes.
Being the holy season, I'm busy with church and doing this and that, and it's the Lenten season, getting ready for Easter, and spring, and that. I'm doing no, so I'm between the two of them. Any old business, new business?
Yeah, old business. Let me read it.
Committee reports. Jerry,
What do you do to get ready for spring?
don't go there.
Comes Robbins. All right. Retired Men's Club, March 2nd. Meeting open 9:35 with a pledge and devotion. 18 present. Brian Smith led the singing. The cold weather seemed to have affected people's voices to the point that Jack Ernest said he would lead the singing today. Then he didn't show up. Jack volunteered to lead the singing. Next meeting with a little physical activity involved with it. I don't know what that's going to be, but we'll have to twist his arm in the next meeting that we have here. No sunshine report, which is good. Jack Ernest did tell the group, however, how to get rid of squirrels from the Catholic Church out of the church building. You baptize them, and then they only show up for Christmas and Easter. Jerry Mall invited everybody to the Dryden Theater, 1:30 Mondays. Any Monday, though. Sometimes they're silent movies, sometimes they're not. And they're always good. And I had a furnace man come to my house. He said, "Can I come early? I'm not going to be here Friday." So
Take care of that.
a discussion as to where our St. Patrick's Day luncheon should be. Shamrock Jack's was suggested. If you go up 590 to just about where it ends, so I mean you can't go too far wrong. Just about where it ends. The parking lot of Seabreeze Amusement Park is right next to Shamrock Jack's. It's a red building. It was a house at one time. It's turned into a restaurant. Okay, and I would suggest the library because it's kind of intimate and it's a little more quiet there. Our speaker was Rick Eichel. Kept everyone's attention, plus 10 minutes of questions. At the end, his topic was the fun of writing. He sounded like he was having a good time writing up memoirs and the like. The meeting ended at 10:45. Just a PS down here. We used to, every once in a while, after a regular meeting, nothing big deal, we used to gather together over at Jim's restaurant and have a very inexpensive lunch. I mean, his roast beef sandwiches were, I don't know, $3.50 or something like that. So it's probably more now because they remodeled the place after their fire. But it's open again. It's just up Main Street, just before you get to the Auditorium Theater. Now, if you don't know how to get to Seabreeze, like I say, right up either Culver Road or right up the expressway, and that'll get you there too. Okay.
Thank you, Jerry. Treasury?
$231.65.
31.65. Not enough to buy up truck. Sunshine report. Our gentleman who normally provides that is not here today, so we'll skip to the humor, and I think Roy Bear's
Yes.
got a humor.
Yes.
Roy?
Yeah, you,
Thanks, Roy.
Walt, could you call the guys that aren't here? Tell them about Shamrock Jacks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the go check.
Okay, the name of this one is The Light Turned Yellow. The light turned yellow just in front of him. He did the right thing, stopping at the crosswalk, even though he could have beaten the red light by accelerating through the intersection. The tailgating woman was furious and honked her horn, screaming in frustration as she missed her chance to get through the intersection, dropping her cell phone and makeup. As she was still in mid-rant, she heard a tap on her window and looked up into the face of a very serious police officer. The officer ordered her to exit her car with her hands up. He took her to the police station where she was searched, fingerprinted, photographed, and placed in a holding cell. Were blowing their horn